For centuries, this hand-carved wooden stamp has been part of daily life in Japan. Whether it's an heirloom or a coming-of-age gift, HANKO is personalised. Unique to its owner, it can cost hundreds of dollars. The ink seal is used for government documents and daily transactions.
In Japanese culture, we identify ourselves by signing our name and stamping our seal next to it. You can also own a registered stamp which is custom-made, one of a kind in the world. Only you can own it, which makes you feel a bit like a king. This is the first item that makes you a responsible adult.
But this is all likely to change soon. The Japanese government plans to stamp out the use of HANKO for nearly all of its administrative paperwork. It's part of reforms to improve efficiency and digitise its system.
People use HANKO stamps just for the sake of stamping. But once we change the way we think and streamline our stamp use to only when it is absolutely necessary, it will make the purpose of using HANKO stamps much more clearer.
HANKO is considered legally binding, then a handwritten signature, and has made working from home during the pandemic difficult for many office workers. It's prompted former Prime Minister Shinzo Abe in late April to order the draft of new laws to reduce Japan's dependence on HANKO. One document could often have as many as 40 seals of approval as it goes through a chain of authority.
No one wants to take responsibility in Japan. It's always vague. When you think about it, it should really only take 2 stamps at the most, one by a person who makes the document and another by the person who approves it.
Last month, tech giant Hitachi announced a paperless office plan. It's part of a growing list of businesses promising to end the custom of stamping by setting a March 2022 deadline to stop the internal use of HANKO. But artisan stamp makers are concerned it could spell an end to an ancient tradition that has remained unchanged for centuries.
Even if different seals are made in the same font, they carry the personality of each craftsman who spends a long time to create them while consulting with clients. That means that each HANKO stamp naturally is unique in the world.
The effort to curb HANKO remains a challenge for the government, and it's still unclear if society will give up using its customary seal of approval. Sara, Khairat, Al Jazeera.